That's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's Riley Green. The Tigers down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers,
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Strike 1.
Up the middle, it's through for a hit. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Gleyber Torres, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. In the air, right field. 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
So digging in, Chase DeLauder. That's ripped into the outfield. Meadows on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Holton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two outs, base is empty. Jonathan India digs in for the Guardians. He's 2 for 2. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Inside. And a count 2-1. In the air to left center. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strike.
Fly ball down the line. And it slices foul, but it had the distance.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Had him out front for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next is the designated hitter, Colton Keith.
Yes.
High fly ball, right field. DeLauder under it, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, number
Dylan
13,
Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Dingler.
No question about this one. It's out of here. His 12th of the season, and just like that, they're within a run. These fans are really excited right now.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Up.
This one in the air, center field. Sullivan in position, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Detroit making up ground with this homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio. Back at Comerica Park. We go to the 8th. Kelly Sullivan digs in for the Guardians.
He's been locked in lately, and today's been no different, Boo. Really good balance in the box. It's been impressive. Just looks comfortable out there. Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Carpenter on the move. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Cody Sullivan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Sullivan.
He's been an absolute hitting machine, Boo. The hype is real. Major contributor for this team.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Vest, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Finnegan also throwing. Holton, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. He's done it again. This guy's unconscious at the plate.
Everything came together for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. In comes the run from second. And in at second with an RBI double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. 1 for 3. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. This is Guardians Baseball on the Show, Ohio. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And there's a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball.
Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there in
India. There's one onto Hoskins. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The Tigers with the tying run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. That is the inning. Tigers leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Just give me one more chance to shine.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brant Herter, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Stephen Kwan digs in now, known for his late inning heroics. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1. Up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's going to be Gabriel Arias. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Ball inside.
Kwan gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball 2.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
For Cleveland, the right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
One out man at first. Now the batter now, Chase DeLauder. Hit on the ground to short. Over to Torres. Throw to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jonathan India. And the 0-1. Foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it one-hops the wall. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Guardians lead 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Detroit, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Now into the game, number 71. He takes over behind the plate.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Colton Heath. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Popped up. Arias has a beat on it. And that'll do it. The Guardians add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in his deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left.